Hey everyone, Titan Crush here, bringing you a guide to Season 5. This season brings tons of new features and mechanics in the Sea of Thieves that will change the way we sail forever. In a good way, hopefully. Today we'll be diving into cannon rowboats, fireworks, and sleeping? New cosmetics, and so much more. Anyway, with that said, let's begin with the Plunder Pass. We once again have 100 fresh levels full of rewards, with 2 for Pirate Legends, Merrick's Tankard, and Captain Grimm's Jacket. And for everyone, an awesome snow globe lantern, the Bell Brigade cosmetics, a mistletoe fishing rod, and the ancient gold flag and sails. Also, you can unlock some new dice. You can use these emotes to roll random numbers on different dice, perfect for roleplay. If you don't remember how the Renown system works, just play the game or complete the trials in your pirate log for a boost of Renown. However, I find that I don't really need them. Again, I just play the game and automatically earn Renown as I go. As for the paid version of the Plunder Pass, you can unlock the full Boreal Aurora ship set, 3 types of the Creeping Cold costume. With this one, you basically just become an icicle, 750 ancient coins, and the Jolly Sand Angel emote. And we also have new Emissary Ledger rewards. If you don't remember how that works, earn Emissary Ledger reputation by selling items with an Emissary flag. You will be placed into a leaderboard with tiers with different rewards, which you can find under your reputation tab in your pirate log. The Pirate Emporium has also been restocked with some new Disney items, a Captain Barbossa costume, the Queen Anne's Revenge ship set, which looks absolutely awesome by the way, and the Royal Revenge weapons set. You can also get your hands on the Mutinous Mutt. We also have new emotes, the Say Cheese bundle and the Sea Dog weapon poses. Finally, we've got the Frozen Horizon equipment and instruments. Old wares like the Pirates of the Caribbean stuff are still available. Oh, and be sure to swing by the store for a free emote, the Festive Tree. And now, it's time to get into the main features of the update. We have a bit here, so buckle up. Up first, we have Buried Treasure. No, not the kind you dig up, but the kind you get to bury. You can now interact with items to bury them in the ground. When you finish, you'll receive a map to keep track of your loot. You can then share these maps with your friends, or post them to the new quest board, which I'll get into in a second. But be warned, enemies can also steal your maps from the ship's quest table. Don't worry, you'll be notified when this happens, so you can go save your treasure. Oh, but you can bury kegs to leave a little surprise for enemy crews. When they strike the gunpowder barrel, they'll have a few seconds to get away before things go boom. You can definitely utilize this to lay down some traps on your treasure map for unfriendly eyes. And the quest table, you can now pick up other crews' treasure maps or post your own to the quest board. You'll get the same amount of reputation from another crew finding your treasure as you would selling it, plus a boost of renown, but no money sadly. Fireworks, flares, you can find these new consumables across the seas in barrels and on islands, or you can buy them from the Merchant Alliance. A few seconds after you light the fuse, these fireworks will launch up and explode into dozens of different designs, with some specially themed ones. Don't let them get too close to your ship though, or things will really heat up. We also have the new flares, which can be used as beacons, distress calls, anything you want them to be. It's up to you and your crew how you want to use them. Sitting and sleeping. Have you ever wanted to heal up that tiny sliver of health without wasting food? Well, lie down in a bed to slowly regenerate health. You can also take a seat at the captain's table, on the plank, or just on a stool. There are many new interactive locations for sitting and sleeping. Another new feature, your mouth will now move when using in-game voice chat, a fun way to add a little life to your character. And whispering, turn your speaking trumpet around to go from magnifying your voice to quietly sending a message to someone nearby. Want to betray someone? Just whisper. Think your crewmate is an alien? Well, just whisper. This next one's pretty big, storage crate transferring. Rather than spending 20 minutes slowly transferring items, you can now loot entire barrels by holding to interact with them. You can do this on other people's ships too to steal their supplies, but transferring is slower on enemy ships. Rats. These little critters will now be scurrying around your ship, but they can also be a helpful warning sign. If your ship floods with water, the rats will move to upper decks, so if you see them on your top deck, you may want to grab a bucket. Oh, and if you have musophobia, you can turn off rats in the settings. Feature, what am I on now? Loot from megalodons and krakens will now be marked with seagulls, similar to how ghost loot is marked with ghosts. Ammo pouches. Killing skeletons and other enemies on islands will drop pouches of ammunition, so you don't have to run back to your ship to reload. New shanties. We have 3 new shanties to choose from. The Ballad of the Mare, Row 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 Your Boat, and my personal favorite, the Infernal Gallop, or as most people know it, the Can-Can. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Cannon rowboats. Why not strap a cannon to a rowboat? Now, tuckers will have an added element of deadliness, and you can attach the rowboat in either direction to add an extra cannon to one side of your ship. This is a pretty big game changer, so we'll just have to wait and see the chaos that fellow pirates bring about. Along with all these features comes a new set of commendations. These can be accessed under the Build Rats tab in your pirate log. For completing the commendations, you are rewarded items from the new Tucker or Midnight Blades clothing set, including this cool mask. It's considered to be a beard, by the way. Or you can unlock items from the party boat ship, clothing, and weapon sets, including the skewer sword and a grog-filled capstan. Now there are a lot of different items and commendations, so I'll just flash a few of the most interesting ones up on the screen so you can hopefully get an idea of what you need to unlock each one. The commendations required for the rest are, again, in the Buried Treasures tab. If you're ever unsure, you can double check the required commendation for each item when viewing it in a shop. Alright, I think that covers it for the new update. We have a lot of new things to work with as we approach the holidays, and I will therefore be releasing a lot of content. So if you wish to, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. It helps me out, and you can undo it at any time, and it's free. Comment down below what your favorite part of the new season is. Mine is basically everything. And with that said, happy sailing and happy holidays. P.S. Hitreg has not been fixed.